Hey guys, what is going on? My name is Thomas Spark. Welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be talking about Skiff. Now, if you haven't already heard of Skiff, Skiff is one of my favorite encrypted email providers. Basically, this is a kind of a suite of products, whether that be Pages, Calendar, Drive support, so storage, and encrypted email, and it's all privacy friendly and open source. So yeah, it might be time to switch from Google into Skiff. Now, Skiff has no affiliate program and no sponsorships as far as I know, so you can rest assured this review is completely objective. Although that said, guys, if you do want to help support the channel and you're looking for more privacy products that will up your privacy, then look no further than one of my favorite products, Incog. I'll be putting a link for this in the description down below. Incog is a data broker removal tool that pretty much removes your IRL information from websites like White Pages. Now, why does this matter? Well, let's say someone happens to find your real life name, whether that be someone on Discord who you thought was a friend, or your TikTok profile, whether you're a content creator, or maybe someone on Reddit stalked you enough to find your real life name, and now they're threatening to harass you IRL, or tell people your IRL name so they could find your address and information in the real world. You can use a tool like Incog to make sure that never happens. It basically scans and emails pretty much every data broker out there to personally remove your information. Now, you could do this yourself, but it would take hundreds of hours, and you would need to make sure these websites don't add it again. And that's what Incog does. Every month it scans and makes sure this information is removed from data broker websites. So check out the link in the description down below if you want to help support the channel. This is not a sponsorship. I'm just an affiliate for Incog since it is one of the products I personally use myself and have vouched for it multiple times in reviews across the years. Alright guys, let's get back to Skiff. Now guys, Skiff, what makes it so good? Well, I think Skiff's secret sauce is a combination of a generous free model and an excellent development team. And in fact, I've been in pretty close contact with them for a number of years, kind of keeping an eye on various new feature improvements. It seems like every month or so there's a new update that Skiff unleashes that really makes it better than some of the competitors out there, whether that be Proton Mail or even Gmail, because they can kind of compete with Gmail's features, but not have any of the privacy negatives that come with using a Google product. All right, guys, let's go ahead and log into our test account because I want to show you what makes Skiff so good. So guys, here's a list of the updates. Like I said, they send these out 1 or 2 times a month. You can see so many different updates. They have a unsubscribe button now on mobile, which means you can delete and get rid of annoying emails. It has new filter options. You could add multiple conditions. There's Skiff contact updates that have come out recently. Another really cool feature that I like is a feature called noise canceling. Basically what it does is it automatically kind of finds that if an email has kind of sent it to you multiple times, and I think if you haven't opened it, it will kind of start learning about these certain email addresses, and you just click one button and it will get rid of them. So that is really cool. I really like that feature. It just kind of pops up down here in the bottom. Since this is a test account, I can't really show you how it works right now, but trust me, it is pretty cool. So if you go to your settings, you can actually see this noise canceling feature. You can see how many emails are silenced, how many people got blocked, and stuff like that. So that is really cool. Another thing is if you want to block someone, you could just report it as spam, and it will therefore in the future make sure you don't get those emails again. Other cool things with Skiff that have come out recently are biometric lock, so you could unlock it with a FaceTime. I don't even think Google really has this for it, so that is pretty cool. Additionally, there have been some pretty cool updates to Skiff Drive. Has a new upload experience with retry, cancel, and progress indicators, as well as improved performance, and you could do full file embeds into Skiff pages. So this is pretty similar to PDFs. You could preview the PDFs and stuff like that. So like I said, it's competing more and more with Gmail's functionality, but without any of the cons of privacy. Now we've covered some of the recent updates. Let's kind of take you on a test drive. If we go into the drive section, this is how you can upload files. You pretty much just click this button, upload it, and stuff like that. and you could earn $15 of credit when you upload from Google Drive. So that's kind of an interesting thing. You could just import files, so that is pretty nice and convenient. If you go to the Pages section, you can see how they pretty much have their own little Google Docs clone. You could do a new thing here, Tom Spark Skiff overview, and it has some pretty good controls. It's pretty minimalist, but works pretty well. So definitely pretty powerful, and you could do equations, various different tables. So I'm not really sure if it really could compete with something like Google, the spreadsheets, but maybe one day they'll kind of create something to kind of compete with that. But it does kind of compete with like a basic document editor in the cloud, which is nice. We have Calendar, which is pretty self-explanatory, and I like how it's pretty easy to go to the monthly/weekly. Sometimes it can be very finicky in certain calendars to do that. And of course, with everything here, we have a nice dark mode too, which is my preferred way to see various interfaces. But you can also go into the appearance and look at the system dark or light mode. The light mode also looks pretty good, but my eyes are blinded right now. We also have various different email addresses that you can do. So you could create a kind of alias here to receive mail. If you go to the credits tab, you can also check various ways to get credits for various new features with Skiff, which is nice, and all these things are pretty easy to do. You can see the various different plans and the various benefits. With the play plans, you get more Skiff addresses, unlimited mail filters, and a couple other cool bonuses. Here's the filters and spam section where you could create filters. You also have forwarding, which is nice to forward things from your Google account to Skiff. It's nice that they made this right here to easily set it up. You can also customize your signature if you want to do that. Auto reply if like you're more business oriented. The noise canceling, like I said. So overall, yeah, guys, that's pretty much it for now. I think Skiff is a pretty good encrypted email option. I've covered some of the updates. It's really getting updated all the time to compete more and more with something like Google. I've made some suggestions to the team, and they seem pretty open to them as well. I kind of want them to make like a cool way to just check emails and then filter to delete, and they said they could be working on that. So that is really good. Anyways, guys, let me know if you're using Skiff in the comments down below, what you like about it, what you don't like about it. And if you want to check out Incog, it will help protect your privacy too. All right, guys, see you in the next video very soon.